Hello everyone. Today's topic is cloud-based business model. So, a cloud-based business model in industrial Internet of Things, it allows the businesses to use cloud computing resources for industrial applications without purchasing the hardware or software, and instead they lease these services on a pay-as-you-go or subscription basis and make the industrial IoT more scalable and cost-effective. The types of cloud services in industrial IoT are: the first is infrastructure as a service. So this provides virtualized computing resources like servers, storage, and networking. And the industries use this infrastructure as a service for storing and processing large scale IoT data without investing in physical infrastructure. Example is like you have AWS, Amazon Web Service, Microsoft Azure, you have Google Cloud. And the benefit is these are scalable storage and high computing power which are required for the industrial IoT applications. Then the revenue model which is used here is pay per use for the infrastructure resources. The second type of service is platform as a service. Here it provides a platform for developing, managing, and deploying the industrial IoT applications, and it is used by the industrial companies in order to develop the custom industrial IoT applications without managing underlying infrastructure. Examples are like Siemens MindSphere, you have GE Predix. The benefit of this type of service is it reduces the complexity of managing the hardware and software. And the revenue model which is used here is a subscription based or usage based pricing. The third type of cloud service is software as a service. It delivers the ready to use software over the cloud, and the companies use this for real-time monitoring, predictive maintenance, and the analytics. So here example is IBM Maximo. Then you have PTC ThingWorks. And the benefit is here there is no need for installation and it is very easily accessed from anywhere. And the revenue model which is used here is the subscription based pricing, which may be monthly or annually. So here the industrial IoT businesses prefer the cloud models because these are very cost effective. There is no need to buy expensive hardware or software, and these are scalable. That is, these can adjust resources based on demand, and even these are remotely accessible, which enables monitoring and control from anywhere. And also the cloud providers handle the data security and the updates. So the cloud-based business model in industrial IoT offers infrastructure, platforms, and software as a service. Instead of purchasing resources, industries lease them temporarily for scalability, cost savings, and efficiency, and helping the drive industry 4.0 innovations. Now, next is the cloud-based business model in industrial IoT. These will leverage the partnerships, shared resources, and core competencies in order to enhance the efficiency and the innovation. And the key aspects are the first is the partner work. So here it is a network of cloud service providers, software developers, and the industrial clients working together to enhance the industrial IoT solutions. And the key benefits of this partner network are risk reduction, that is sharing resources and expertise minimizes the business risk. Then you have you have synergies, that is due to economies of scale. Large networks help reduce cost and improve efficiency. Then you have shared resource usage or shared usage of resources, where the businesses can use cloud infrastructure without owning it, and reduces the operational expenses. Example is a Microsoft Azure's industrial IoT partner network, where multiple companies collaborate to create the industrial IoT solutions. Then the second key aspect is the value configuration. It is the development and the integration of the cloud services and industrial IoT applications in order to create the business value. And some of the key aspects of this value configuration are the development of the cloud services and the applications, where the companies create cloud-based industrial IoT platforms tailored to industry needs. And second is the partner network establishment, where the collaboration between the cloud partners, industrial IoT device manufacturers, and the industrial clients takes place. Then you have like an example for this value configuration is Siemens MindSphere, which will integrate multiple industrial partners in order to provide cloud-based analytics and the monitorings. Then you have core competencies, and this is the third aspect. It is the essential skills, expertise, and the resources which are needed for a successful cloud-based industrial IoT business. And the key components of these are this core competencies is first is the IT resources. That is here these are secure and scalable computing infrastructure. Then you have software infrastructure, that is the robust platforms for managing the industrial IoT applications. Next is know-how, that is technical expertise in cloud computing and industrial IoT integration. Then you have the relationships, where strong partnerships with cloud providers, manufacturers, and industrial users is maintained. And community networks and forums, that is online communities that facilitate knowledge sharing, troubleshooting, and innovations are proposed. And the example is IBM Watson, and that is IBM Watson IoT platform, which provides the cloud-based AI-driven analytics while leveraging the partnerships and community networks. Then fourth is the relationships. Here, this is the connections between the businesses, developers, and the users that drive cloud-based industrial IoT solutions. And the key components are community networks, that is the online platforms where experts, businesses, and developers will exchange their ideas and the solutions. Then you have forums where the public or private discussion boards for troubleshooting, sharing best practices, and the networking is proposed. Then one example is the NPTEL. Okay, so here it is the National Program on Technology Enhanced Learning. It is a platform offering the industrial IoT related courses and the discussions in order to foster the knowledge sharing. Then you have value proposition, that is next key aspect is the value proposition. So here this in this the core benefits that the cloud-based industrial solutions offer to industries, and it includes the processing power, where high performance computing for real-time analytics and the AI driven insights are used. And next you have the data storage, that is a secure and scalable storage solutions for sensor generated industrial data. Then you have virtualization, which is cloud based virtual machines which reduce the hardware dependency. Example is AWS. Then you have Microsoft Azure, Google Cloud. These all provide scalable computing power for the industrial IoT. Next you have the development oriented platforms, and these platforms are designed in order to help developers to create, test, and deploy industrial IoT applications. The key features here are integration of the applications, where you have seamless connectivity between the new and existing industrial systems, and the applications are ready to use and ready to use industrial solutions for monitoring, automation, and the predictive maintenance. Example here is the Siemens MindSphere. Then you have PTC ThingsWorks. Here the Siemens MindSphere, it is a industrial IoT platform, and PTC ThingsWorks, it is industrial IoT application development. Next is the distribution channels. Here it is the method by which the cloud-based industrial IoT services are delivered to end the users. And here example is the key features are on-demand access. That is, the customers can use the cloud services whenever needed, without any upfront infrastructure investment. And subscription based, sorry, subscription based and pay per use models, where the flexible pricing will ensure the affordability. And you have direct and partner based sales, where the services are offered via cloud providers, then resellers or the industrial integrators. Example here are AWS Marketplace, you have Microsoft Azure Marketplace. These are the platforms where industrial integrators, uh, here where the business purchase cloud services are on demand. Then you have target customers. Here target customer is like who uses the cloud based industrial IoT solutions. These are the target based customers. Like you have educational institutions which use the cloud based labs and the virtual simulations for industrial IoT research and student learning. For example, you have Google Cloud for Education, AWS Educate. Then it can the target customers can also be the startups which leverage the scalable cloud infrastructure in order to develop and test industrial IoT applications with minimal investment. For example, you have IBM Cloud Startup Program. Then the target customers may also be independent software vendors, where they develop the custom industrial IoT applications and distribute them via the cloud platforms. For example, you have Siemens MindSphere, which allows the independent software vendors in order to build and sell the industrial applications. And last target customers are the small and the medium sized enterprises which use the cloud solutions for cost effective industrial automation, predictive maintenance and the real time monitoring. Example here is Microsoft Azure IoT for small and medium sized enterprises. Next is cost structure. So here it is a financial net framework that determines how costs are managed in a cloud-based industrial IoT system. And the key components are the cost reduction, which eliminates the need for heavy IT infrastructure investments, and it reduces the operational cost. Then we have the initial cost for installation, where the minimal setup cost will be there because most infrastructure is managed by the cloud providers. And you have service costs ongoing expenses for cloud maintenance, then support and updates are provided. And here example is the AWS, Microsoft Azure and Google Cloud, which reduces the cost by offering scalable resources, charging only for the usage. And the last is the revenue model, where here it is the way cloud service providers generate revenue from the industrial IoT solutions. That is, and you have the types of the revenue models. First is the pay per use, where the customers are charged based on actual resource consumption. For example, storage, processing power, etc. Then you have subscription fees, where the fixed recurring payments for access to cloud services, for it may be monthly or it may be yearly. And one more is advertisement based, where some platforms offer free or discounted services while generating the revenue through ads. And for this pay per use, the example is AWS Lambda, and here it charges based on the number of functions executions. And here in the subscription fees, example is a Microsoft Azure IoT, and it offers the tiered pricing for different levels of the cloud services. And for this advertisement based example is Google Cloud free tier, where it provides the limited services while promoting the premium upgrades. So this was about the cloud based business model. Thank you.